It's over and I feel fine. Nothing you can say is gonna change my mind.
Hey, what's up YouTube? So, today's review is on Guess Man by Guess. Now, first, let's start with the notes. Now, we've got top notes of lavender, armoise, middle notes of white pepper, ginger root, nutmeg, and base notes of Siberian fleur, Peru balsam, sandalwood, amber, suede, and musk. Now, that all sounds great, but for me, when someone tells me all these notes, I'm like, wow, that's cool, I got all these notes in there, but what are they? I have no idea what these are. I'm going to give you a little insight on what some of these are, just for your own little thing, you know, you may want to know what they are too. So first, lavender is a minty flower. Armoise is a plant. White pepper is pepper, white pepper. Ginger root and nutmeg is actually a seed that comes from a nutmeg tree that they use for fragrances and cooking purposes. Now, Siberian blue fleur is a type of spruce tree. And Peru balsam is a balsam tree which smells kind of like vanilla, and it's from Peru because it's called Peru balsam. Sandalwood is obviously a wood, and it comes from all over the world, including Hawaii. Amber is fossilized tree resin, and suede is a type of leather. And then musk, by definition, means a penetrating odor from an animal. And a little food for thought, the word originally meant testicles. So, with that being said, you can think about those notes. Maybe they sound good, maybe they don't. Alright, so now that you know what all the notes smell like, and you have a general idea of what they are, there's only one question to be answered, and that is, what do all these notes combined smell like? The first thing to know is that it's a very, very sweet fragrance. And if you don't like sweet fragrances, you might not like this. And it's very thick. It's a very thick, sweet fragrance. It's fresh, but it's not light. It's thick. So, and it smells like some sort of candy, and I can't put my finger on what kind of candy, but it's not chocolate or tart or anything like that. It's a sweet candy that I don't even know how to explain what kind of candy this is, but if you've smelled this and you think you know what it smells like, let me know. Comment below, because I'd like to know, because I just can't figure it out. But that sweet candy eventually turns into a sweet musk, and that's about 2 hours after you spray this on, and that sweet musk is going to be what the fragrance is for the rest of its life, because there's really only two parts to it: the sweet candy that I don't know, I can't figure out, and then the sweet musk, and that's really about it. And if you like either of those, then you may like this fragrance. But if you don't like sweet stuff, I recommend you try it, but I don't know, you might not like it. So, when I smell this, it reminds me of when you're in a mall and you walk by a candy store. Or maybe you're outside and there's a candy store. Either way, you walk by and you can smell the candy store and you just keep going. You want to go in, but you don't. So you can smell all the different candies, and you just keep going. And that's what it kind of reminds me of. But it's not a bad scent as far as that goes. It's nice, but it is very synthetic. I've smelled better green scents out there. So that's about what this smells like. Alright, let's finish this review up and talk about price and grading. So, what we've got is, this is a bargain bin fragrance. I personally have seen it on websites, in bargain bins, at Marshall's, wherever you usually look for fragrances. This stuff's going to be on sale on fragrance.net. It's cheap, cheap, cheap. And it's going to start around $25 for the 2.5 ounce, which is pretty good. 2.5 ounce will last you a long time, especially if you're not using it exclusively and you've got some other scents that you prefer to use. So 25 bucks, pretty good. I personally got it at Marshall's, 20 bucks bargain bin. Perfect, that's all it's worth. I don't think it's worth any more, so don't pay any more. And so, quality, is it worth it? It's worth it. 20 bucks, come on, like, try it out. If you don't like it, swap it. Someone else will like it. That's all right. It's only $20, so it's not a big problem, you know. If you don't like it, 20 bucks, whoop-de-doo, you know. So the quality of this fragrance is, it's all right. Nothing special, you know. It smells kind of cheap, but you did get it for under $30, so it's okay. You get what you pay for. In this instance, it's not, I don't know, it's not cheap. It's not, it doesn't smell expensive or luxurious either, though. So keep that in mind when you're going to take a look at this. Don't have really high expectations, but don't think it's going to be junk either. It's just an average fragrance for an average day, I guess. And that is when I would wear it, an average day. Not trying to impress anyone, just trying to go out, have a good time. It's warm outside, you're going to go meet up with some friends, whatever. Wear something casual, you know, little polo, t-shirt, whatever it may be. So you're really not going to impress anyone with this scent, but it is good for time out with your friends, whatever. Needs to be warm though. Needs to be warm. That's all I got to say about that. But so let's grade this. Alright, so we've got quality of the scent. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 for quality. Uniqueness, I would give it a 7 out of 10 or a C. Again, on uniqueness, it's nothing special, and there are probably better green scents out there. Let's see, its purpose, not trying to steal your thing, Brandon, but I'm going to use purpose as well because I like it. Purpose, I would give it a C+, maybe a 7.8 out of 10, because it does serve its purpose alright. I mean, it is a casual scent. Wear it out, do whatever, having a good time with friends, whatever it may be. And the overall scent of the fragrance gets a 7.5 out of 10 or a C. It's an average smell. There's better things out there. There's worse things out there. And you may find that you enjoy this a lot more than I did. And if you did, that's okay. You know, that's great. Glad I could help you out, review this a little bit. So that's all I've got for this fragrance. I'll see you guys later.